Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. If you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel right here at Watchbox Reviews. I'd really appreciate it, and I update daily. If you like this watch, you can purchase it on our website, thewatchbox.com. Buy, trade, and sell luxury watches on thewatchbox.com. Today we are discussing an extraordinarily versatile Omega. This is the Seamaster Aqua Terra, 41.5 millimeters in stainless steel. It's not a dress watch, it's not a hardcore sports watch, it's an all-arounder. It's the Ducati monster of modern men's wristwatches. It has a versatile size. On my 16 centimeter circumference wrist, the Sea and Land Seamaster Aqua Terra, 41.5 and 48.5 from lug to lug. So 41.5 is the diameter, not including the crown. 48.5 is the span across the wrist, and if you were to include the solid end links of the bracelet, it's only slightly broader at 50.4. You could fit this on a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference with ease. It's slim, 13.5 millimeters, but it wears even slimmer because the Aqua Terra's absence of a hardcore rotating dive bezel visually pairs the mass as well as removes one of the impediments to a dress cuff sliding up over its flank. The bracelet is handsome. It's a 3-link design, not quite as brutal as what you'll find on the Planet Ocean, but perhaps a little bit more robust even than the 5-link design that you see on the Seamaster 300 divers. You'll also note that it's nicely made with a minimalist clasp released with twin triggers. This is actually how I prefer my clasps to be assembled, whether the watch is a hardcore sportster or merely expensive, as every luxury watch is. Twin triggers give you the level of security that you deserve when you're wearing a heavy and expensive watch, so it's not friction fit, it can't accidentally pop open, and it's a far more premium feel and function than a clamshell closure. Are you listening, Patek Philippe? All of the removable screw fixed links, and you can see there are many of them, represent a qualitative jump over most timepieces in this price point. This watch has all screw-fixed removable links, and once again, there are quite a few of them, so you will be able to size quite precisely and dial in the fit of this watch. The timepiece is nicely executed in a combination of satin and polish. You can see satin on the tops of the lugs, polish on the flank, and the same holds true for the case itself, with polished bevels and satin-finished sheer sides combined with a high-polished conical style non-diving bezel. The dial is sensational. It's very handsome. This timepiece features the vertical teak deck striation designed to evoke, well, the deck of a yacht, and Omega chose it well. It gives texture and visual interest to the dial without appearing busy. The timepiece also features a stepped minute and seconds track. It's been stepped down from the center dial outboard with high contrast white on blue printing. You'll note all applied indices as well as a very high contrast combination of polished metal and white luminova used for at-a-glance legibility. Applied Omega marquee and logo at 12 o'clock. Now we're going to talk briefly about some of the functions of the watch. You'll note an upscale trapezoidal style aperture for the date, not simply a cut through the dial. The crown has a shoulder to a limited extent. Pre-2017, the Aqua Terra did feature this recess that was designed to make the crown more secure against shearing. Post-2017, it's fully exposed. You choose the one you like, but many like the semi-recessed aesthetic, even if they know realistically they'll never need to worry about shearing off a crown. The timepiece features a number of subsidiary functions that can make it a bit more versatile. For example, if you pull the crown to extremity, there is a hacking or stop seconds function. But you can make adjustments to the date as well as the hour without stopping the watch using the time zone function. And now you can see how I can drive the date forward or backwards as I cross the international date line with no hazard to the watch, so I can jump my time zone without affecting the chronometric precision of the watch. There will be a loom shot at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. It will be worth your while. You get a display case back, and deservedly so, as the caliber 8500, though mostly machine finished, is very handsome. Automatic winding twin mainspring barrels in series, 60-hour power reserve. It's very consistent from maximum reserve to minimum wind. Beats away at the coaxial specific and, I must admit, somewhat quirky beat rate. Let's get that in focus. Of 25,200 vibrations per hour. You'll note it features a full balance bridge and a free-sprung index for shock resistance, and it features an SI14 Omega silicon hairspring for anti-magnetism. 39 joules with COSC chronometer status. It is a very deluxe 3-hand and date movement. You can see the twin mainspring barrels underneath their barrel bridge and the handsome arabesque Côte de Genève splayed out across the bridges as well as the winding mass. Also note that the screws have been black oxidized rather than blued or polished. And of course it features the George Daniels created coaxial system, a tri-level tangential contact alternative escapement that improves short-term timing precision, long-term timing stability, and minimizes maintenance requirements over time. Screw down crown, 150-meter water resistance. That is the icing on a rich cake. There's a lot to this watch. Don't let the simple dial deceive you. It's packed with thoughtful engineering and a very versatile timepiece. It's like owning several watches in one. It's your driver's watch, it's your swim watch, it's your dress watch, all in one. It's even your red bar watch. See it and make it your watch on the watch box. And we're back with the Omega Seamaster Aqua Terra. As you can see, it's beautiful blue metallic dial, equally blue and brilliantly blue by night. See it by the light of day on the watch box.